spice, funky twisted.
And they lived happily ever after with Liali Jewelry, fine jeweler since 1999.
Hello.
Hello, am I talking to Mr. Tariq Madni?
Speaking.
Good afternoon, sir. This is Mrs. Shanti this side from school.
Yes.
Sir, I need you to come down to the school as soon as possible.
Regarding what? Can I know?
It's regarding the kind of answers your son has given in his exam. Have you ever met Miss Ronnie and Miss Manu, his class teacher and mathematics teacher? Have they ever
Ronnie,
spoken
I
to you?
know.
Yeah, okay.
No, they didn't speak to me about anything, but yeah, I know Ronnie.
Surprisingly, both my mathematics teacher and my English teacher have brought this to my kind notice, the kind of answers that he's given to quite a few questions. Had it been one or two questions, I would have still ignored it.
No, but they were always positive. They said that he was one of the brilliant, students in the class.
I understand. That's exactly why even we are surprised as to why we're getting such answers from a student like Rizak.
No, but can I know what is the answer? Can you give me an example like what he wrote?
Well, if you talk about a simple question from a mathematics paper only, the question was that if I have 5 apples in my right hand and 4 apples in my left hand, in total, what do I have? But to a simple mathematics question like this, he writes an answer like that I've got huge hands.
What? No way. Really?
That's exactly why even we were surprised. And my mathematics teacher, she's taken it to her heart. She's actually feeling conscious about her hands. Is that what they think in their mind, and is that how they answer?
I will speak to him about this answer. I will speak to him, okay? And I'll explain to him.
No, there's
I'll
another
ask him why he
question.
did it.
No, there's another question. What is the formula to convert centimeters into meters?
Okay.
What do you expect a student to answer for this?
Yeah, you multiply it by 10.
What?
Multiplied by 100, I think. Yeah, 100.
So what are you saying?
Yeah, so for example, if there is 5 centimeter,
Yes.
okay, so that will, you need to divide it by 10 then.
So on one side you're saying you
Divide
only
by 100,
sound...
sorry. Divide by 100, sorry.
So you're taking in a very joking manner. That's exactly why I think your son is also not taking his studies seriously. To this, he's actually given us an answer like, remove the word centi from meters, it becomes meters.
I just want to know whether he passed or no, whether he passed the exam.
It's a big question mark for us as well, whether we should allow him to go to grade 6 or should we just ask him to continue with the same grade.
I'm so sorry about that. It's my mistake and I'll speak to my son.
Yeah, you don't have to speak to him. You have to come down to the school and you have to speak to us because the English teacher is also complaining about him.
Now what is she saying?
We had asked children to correct the sentence. You know, grammatically you have to correct and you have to put punctuation marks and you just have to give the right answer. In that, one of the sentences was, I have not fun last summer.
I have not fun.
Yeah, this is an incorrect sentence. You have to correct the sentence. So how would you correct the sentence?
I had fun last summer.
Exactly. But to that, he answers, instead of correcting the answer, he says, go to Dehradun.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea as to why is he connecting Dehradun to an incorrect sentence.
So I just want to know that, any other concerns you have, it's okay. I can come with my son there.
There's not just one, but there are so many concerns that have been brought to my notice.
Okay, so what I will do, I'll tell my wife, maybe within half an hour she can take my son and come there.
Yet again, you're putting everything on your wife. How much time do you actually spend with your son?
No, I spend a lot of time with my son. It's not that, because I have work. I cannot just leave work like that.
So you mean to say that your work is more important than your son?
No, I'm not saying that, but you need to understand because...
And he was in fact even caught cheating in one of the exams. When these kids were asked to write an essay on a dog, it completely showed that he had copied the essay from his fellow classmate. And when the teacher caught Rizak and questioned him as to why did you copy, you have written the same stuff. So Rizak actually replies and he answers back saying that it's just the same dog.
See, the thing is, when I spend time with my kids, I don't want to show them that I'm very strict kind of a father, and I think that, now that is the trend, you should be very playful with them.
Fine, so if you agree to it, so if you were agreeing to the very fact that they should just continue giving me answers like that, then we are sorted, then there is no problem only.
No, I will explain to them in a very nice manner. And
how will you explain this thing?
Really the way you are talking is also, not very mature, and you need to talk in a very soft tone, the way
so because you're wasting my time right here.
No, I see, we all have important time, I know that. I know he's not your son, but he's one of the students that you have, okay, and you need to talk properly, even to the parents, you need to talk in a proper manner, not like shouting on the phone and all that.
So if we get such answers, obviously even that gets to our head.
See, I know you're taking it very seriously and you're concerned.
And I expect the same seriousness from your end as well, which I'm not. I'm not, but that thing is not coming across.
Yeah, but see, being serious doesn't mean that you shout, to parents once you call them. This is not a good etiquette.
So I think
You need to
before
be more
teaching me
polite.
my etiquettes, you should teach your children the kind of answers they should be giving in the exam.
No, I am trying my best, okay? And it's not only my responsibility, it's even the teacher's responsibility.
I
Like the
understand and I
whole
agree
year-
to that.
Whole year they are teaching my son, and at the end, they're coming and complaining, this is not correct. I know whole year we have been going to the PTA meetings and all, and he was very positive. I don't know at the end what happened, and now you're calling and complaining this. Maybe I have
Because
to think of
probably his
changing
good
the school
performance has
also.
gone into his head, and that's exactly why he's behaving like this.
Now, see, I don't know exactly. I'm not a psychiatrist, and I'm sure you're not also one, because the way you're talking, it's not a way a professional person talks. Okay, so that's why I'm just saying that I am considering to change the school itself. If you want to fail him, you can fail him, no problem. But I am going to change the school because I don't like the way you're talking to me. And what's your name again?
Yeah, my name is Garima, and I'm calling from 105.4 Radio Spice.
How are you calling from the radio?
Because I'm a radio jockey by profession.
Oh, okay. So why are you calling me?
Because
My
I
son.
just wanted to wish you a very happy anniversary.
Oh. Oh my God. I'm sure my wife has told you about all this. Oh my God. You should be very careful because, I have high blood pressure. I'm sweating right now. That's not good.
But you should be proud if you have such kids, man, and if they answer like that.
Yeah.
है ना?
Okay.
ऐसे दिमाग तो आपका
Yeah.
भी नहीं चलेगा. But centimeter meters मुझे नहीं लगता आप कभी भूलेंगे.
Yeah.
Anyways, congratulations. Say thanks to your eldest son Rizak. Because of him, you just won yourself a gold pendant worth 500 dirhams from Liali Jewelry.
Thank you so much. Thank you for this.
And they lived happily ever after. Only on 105.4 Radio Spice. Full to twisted.